Many of us tend to associate Shabbat with the don'ts. Don't work, don't cook, don't drive, while forgetting that the entire purpose of the don'ts is to create space-time for the do's. Indeed, in the Ten Commandments, there are two words associated with Shabbat. One is Zachor, which means make Shabbat memorable. The other is Shamor, which means protect Shabbat. How do we protect Shabbat? We protect Shabbat by abstaining from forbidden activities, from melacha. How do we make Shabbat memorable? By creating a day which is devoted to joyful activities, to pleasurable activities. And what's more pleasurable for a Jew than eating? Indeed, the famous Talmudic sage Shammai thought about Shabbat the whole week. Whenever he saw a particularly tasty food, he said, Zola Shabbat. This is for Shabbat. And in that way he remained conscious of Shabbat the entire week. But that's not all. By having a pleasurable Shabbat experience, the Talmud tells us that we are forgiven for all of our sins. We are saved of the judgment of purgatory. We are saved of Armageddon. And we also don't experience the horrible birth pangs of the Messiah. And not only that, we're promised an unlimited portion in the world to come. So how is that for a Messiah? It's truly win-win. You win in this world, and then you win in the world to come as well. Now, I want to tell you something really interesting. You know, every letter in the Hebrew alphabet, the Aleph Bet, is associated with a number. It's called Gematria. And of course, Shabbat is the seventh day of the week. Now, if you look at the foods that we eat as part of a Shabbat banquet, so you've got wine, yayin, challah, you've got soup, fish, and meat. Now, if you take a look at each of those words, you'll see an association with 7. Yayin is Yud Yud Nun. Yud Yud Nun is 10, 10, 50, that's 70. 7 plus 0 is 7. Challah is Chet Lamed Hey. 8, 35, 43. 4 plus 3 is 7. Dag, fish, is 4 plus 3 equals 7. Marak, soup, is 40 plus 200 plus 100. 340. 3 plus 4 plus 0 is 7. Basar is beit, sin, reish. That's 2 plus 200 plus 300, 502, 7. And of course, a lot of people want to eat ice cream on Shabbat, especially those with kids and grandkids. And the Ivrit word for ice cream is glida. Glida is Gimel, Lamed, Yud, Dalet, Hey. And that adds up to 52. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So go on, tuck into that Shabbat food. It's something that you'll really enjoy in this world and also in the world to come. And don't worry about putting on any weight. On Shabbat, you don't weigh yourself. Hey, I thought those don'ts were there for a reason. Shabbat Shalom.